Yes, so hi, welcome to this live or recorded video of the Automation Beam Championship Season 9. This is the finale and we will be doing things which I will hopefully remember because I haven't been here for 12,000 years. So let's go, I guess. Yes, yes, oh look at that intro.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Yes.
Here are teams and cars. Yes.
Yeah, so here's a quick montage of some of the entries and stuff from
Yes.
the season.
For some pictures it's sad that it's so short, for others not so much.
Yeah.
Look, there's
I
the
love how-
toaster with lights and the cursed Lightning McQueen.
Yeah. I love how some of the cars look so different next to each other.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love how I've not seen 75% of these cars.
That photo's great.
It really is. What?
So, round one, we had the soccer mum cars. So, the fastest lap time was the Helios Pioneer LE, which is not a surprise because it was Strop. The
Yes.
best engineering was Impulse Automotive, the CPV 2.5i Limited. Best aesthetics was First Gear Automotive Development X Country, and the round winner was the Helios Pioneer LE as well. Swans, I know you loved this aesthetics win, didn't you?
Oh yes, I mean here the car actually looked great. Like here it was
Yes.
actually deserved, but for others
Yeah.
it was less. So
Yeah, the
Swans
filter
doesn't
as
want
well.
to be mean live.
You loved the filter over it, didn't you?
yeah, it's great.
The car looks nice from... I've not seen this before, so it looks cool. The other
Yeah.
ones... The right one, the blue one looks functional, and the other one looks like a Sangyong, which is a thing.
Yes. I mean, the cars weren't supposed to look great. That wasn't the point of them.
No, they did that.
Yeah.
They did well there.
Is there a roof box? Yes, it is.
I love the bike on the back of the Helios. That was great. That's definitely why I did so well in aesthetics, because
Yeah.
visually it's questionable.
Did someone have to hand put all those spokes, or is it just a wheel mod?
No, there's a mod for the entire bike.
Cheating!
Yes.
Yeah.
New world record for the latest ban in the series.
So, round two,
Oh fuck.
we had... Oh, yeah.
Going smoothly as usual.
the kids from the mums in round one. We had the Need for Speed Racer wannabes. So the fastest lap, best engineering, and round winner again went to Helios with the Pioneer LE, and the best aesthetics went to. I think I have this written down. Oh no, it was the Helios Bogan SR that won this round. I can't read. And the Pog Motorsport Mitsuda RX 1600 TDI. Won the-
TDI. That's an
Yes.
interesting letter
TDI.
combination.
RX 1600, isn't it like a graphics card as well or something?
Is it called after graphics card which runs on diesel?
The graphics cards are RTX.
Ah, right, okay. Close enough.
Yes.
I don't know what to say. Why is there an anime girl in the winner of the aesthetics?
Why not?
Is that
That's
anime?
why it won aesthetics.
Yeah, I'd
It's-
say it's more
oh, God.
cartoon than anime, but like
Looks like. Do you know what Scribble Knots is?
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it's that
Right.
girl.
it
Why
is.
has she stolen a Japanese car?
We do a little trolling.
Oh, and the Helios is my worst nightmare. The rear plate isn't yellow, and they're using a British plate.
Maybe that's the front. Nev,
Ah, yeah, maybe, but
with your small-minded views.
yes. There was actually a back-to-front car in this round.
In this round,
Yeah, in this round, somebody had, like,
Yeah,
they
the
modelled
reverse
the car back. to front.
Porsche thing.
I
Yeah.
wonder why it's not on the podium.
It didn't have a cartoon on it. So the next round we had 50s classic Le Mans cars, which was great. The fastest lap was the Winthorpe Motors Daytona Le Chaland, which was interesting considering the next round was pretty much similar to this cars in these eras, but not as fast. The best engineering and the round winner was the ANAL Lennius Valentine 61LM. Don't want to get demonetized reading that aloud. And the best aesthetics was the Pog Motorsport Porco Rosso Italia 32 Come on, England, score some fucking goals.
Yeah, I have multiple questions about everything you've just said.
Yes.
Why is a Ford Thunderbird fastest, and why does it remind me of Mercedes dominating with a car which still had the wood interior in it? Then, how did the Best Aesthetics car have the Stig in it in the 1950s, and how did they get that Italian flag so rigid?
Yeah, it was an interesting round, for sure. The driving, I don't know how that car ended up fastest, but it did. So,
Speed.
well done to Winthrop Motors with that.
I think the answer to your question is I'm car.
Yeah,
That's probably true.
yeah, he does have the big speed, as we'll find out later on.
Can I put those exhausts on my Fiat Punto, the one on the red car?
You can, but we will no longer speak to you.
That's fair.
And then moving on to round 4, we had the Moonshine Runners.
Wow, the variety.
Yes. So Winthrop Motors won with the Fairfax Sport Coupe, and they also won Best Aesthetics and the fastest lap time. And Jams, you won the Best Engineering with the Forza Horny Sport Betos M Jeep B.
Yes, I did.
It looks in great condition, that car, doesn't it?
Yeah, mint condition. No rust at all.
Yep. Great
Reminds
run.
me of my Mercedes.
Nothing questionable. Don't look at it anymore.
Is the roof? Why is the roof so square? Did you
I
make
mean-
the roof?
You mean on my car?
Yes.
It is one single fixture, I think.
What? Yes. Quality.
Yeah, in this round,
It works. Just it works.
And the other
What
one
was
is
it?
a chopped Bel Air.
yes.
Yes.
Great. It looks cool though.
Yeah, that one does look really good. I think the car, the body, which was really overpowered, was like a 1950s coupe looking thing. So we had a lot of people try and turn them into Moonshine Runners, which just didn't go great.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it was still a fun round. And then finally, for round 5, we had the movie stunt cars, which the fastest lap time was the Helios Angry Andy Bone Raider. The best engineering was the Moravian Motorworks Toyota 42 Mujahedin, I think. The best aesthetics was the high-powered machines Crisis E equals MC squared time machine, which was definitely not a rip-off of anything. And the round winner was also the Helios Angry Andy Bone Raider.
In Dutch we have a saying, and that goes, it's better to steal something the right way than to make something yourself the wrong way. So he did that well.
Yeah, and it won him the aesthetics, so clearly it worked for him.
Yeah, and the other one has a man in it.
Yes.
They won the engineering because there was a man.
Yeah, I'm sure that the man really contributed to the engineering of the car.
Yeah.
Maybe he engineered the car.
He might have done because he's also put the wrong size and wrong type of spare tire on the side of the car, which is weird.
Yes.
Is it? Well, no, that's. Oh, never mind. Same stupid stuff.
Do you guys know what movie the Helios is from?
Yes. Is
What
it
movie?
the spiky one with the skulls?
Yes.
That's Mad Max, I think.
Ah, right, okay, cool.
It's it's supposed it looks to me like a Lancia Stratos, but then from the Mad Max universe.
Yeah. It looks pretty cool. And it won the round. Helios winning it round again.
What's it called again? Was it the Bone Eater or something?
Angry Andy Bone Raider.
Or the Bone Raider? Bone Eater is my nickname. Okay, moving on. Who's supposed to do this?
Jams.
Oh, Jeff.
Wait.
God damn it!
Wait, shut. And now we move on to the drivers.
Thank you, James.
You're welcome. In third place we have Critical Set, who drove for the team Helios.
Which is not a
Yes.
surprise.
Yeah, the only surprise here is that Helios didn't get first and second with 2 really good drivers.
Well, there's another surprise that they made 4 good-looking cars and 1 Sangyong, which is interesting.
But it has a bike on the back, so everyone voted it highly.
They should have. I'm going to put a bike on every one of our cars now, Swans.
Oh, boy.
Time to win aesthetics.
Are
Yeah,
you
the cars
looking
look
forward
pretty
to a
good.
Group C car.
Oh yes.
Yes, Lucy car with a bike on it.
Yes.
It's going to be great. Yeah, so Helios came third place critical set from New
Isn't the
Zealand.
B in Group B for bike?
Yes.
Yeah, but he said Group C.
For cool bike, bro. So second place, I'm going to be James now, is for I'm KIR. Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
which
With-
features. Oh, okay, yes, fine. And first
Yes.
place is for Strop, which is also from Helios, whatever. Which is a big surprise because he's only won the first place in driving 4 times in a row now. So that's
Yeah, ever
Yeah.
since Stroff has come, he has won the Drivers' Championship. And
Yeah.
this season, he got 3 wins out of 5. He had 1 second place finish and 1 third place finish. And an interesting fact is every time Stropp won the round, Critical Set came second.
nice.
Pretty impressive engineering from them.
And also driving.
Oh fuck!
Yes.
They have that
Yes.
group cycle for Group C, which is of course better than
Ah, yes.
cool bike. Yeah, I can speak.
Right, shall we move on to the Drivers' Championship?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the amazing table which you might be able to read because of YouTube compression and Sponsors Internet, but you've
It
seen it
should be
before, I
fine.
think.
We will zoom it in a minute anyway. So,
Oh yeah, the smooth scrolling. Yes.
yeah. So Critical Set actually managed just to get onto the podium on the last round with a second place finish, just beating out Deltas from your team, Jans. Which is a bit of a shame for you. But
Yeah, it is a shame, but you know.
you tried.
Wait, did John Van Wyk end up in 7th place above you, Nev?
I didn't enter the last round, okay? If I did enter the last round,
He is driving vans.
Excuses.
at least, okay, I didn't actually lose to John Ranaway in any of the rounds, although it was very close.
Except you've lost in the end, haven't you?
Yeah, but I didn't enter, okay?
Well, sure, Nev. It's whatever you want.
Yeah. I mean, Spawns, you did well to come 5th.
I did something.
Yeah. Pretty consistent. At 1 podium place.
Consistently mediocre.
Yeah. We had Linus as well, which he actually did really well in the 3 rounds that they entered. I think the first round they missed the deadline or uploaded to the wrong folder. The second round he did it the wrong direction of the track, which is a slight. Oh no, he might have actually done the wrong track, which was impressive. But then after they figured that out, he had good results.
Wait, did some people score 1 point?
Yeah, 1 point is if you entered, but you came like last,
Ah,
and there was enough entries so that worked.
nice.
And we had Stig as well. Where is Stig? There you go, in 20th place. He did well in the 2 rounds he got his point for. Which was pretty impressive. Oh, what happened to Rezarza as well, Smons?
He has died.
Zarza died, yes.
Yes, but that's because he's in Australia, so it's probably just a moth ate him or something.
Makes sense. Is that why we're not going to have Strop entering next season? Moth is
Well,
consumed.
I might have bribed the moth to eat a strop as well, which
Ah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, hopefully we'll have a new winner for next season. So yeah, here is the table in all its glory.
Yes.
You can scroll through it, find yourself on it, see if you're happy or disappointed with yourself. Hopefully happy.
please know that if
Always
you're
happy.
disappointed with yourself, then please know that we are too.
And now we have the Automation Rating Championship or something. People did well.
Yes.
They already have the cheese in their logo, so they are clearly an expert at cheesing the market.
Yeah,
So
despite
it's
that,
not
they
a
come
surprise.
first. They should have
Yeah.
come first with that logo.
SMH.
They also have cheese-colored neon and
Reflective
an
cheese.
upside-down McDonald's logo. Oh wait, I mean capitalism. Other fast
the
food
McDonald's.
chains are available.
I actually thought that was on the minivan for a second, and I was really confused, and I realized it was on the wing.
This minivan is sponsored by fast food chain.
Yes.
It's a good variety of cars. You've got a Mars Rover, you've got an American car, you've got an American car that entered Le Mans for some reason. You've got cheese, neons, and a minivan.
Yeah, do you know those remote control cars that can flip over and go the other way around?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
what that car looks like.
Yes, it does.
But then with a
Yeah,
lot of
that is-
spikes.
Yes. For some
which is-
reason.
That when you are on Mars, Nev, that's the reason. When you're on Mars, you want to receive Fox News, so you can know if the Earth is still flat, even
And
though
you
you
need
can
all
see.
the aerials.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
You need to watch Tucker Carlson shit about something. No one
Anyhow,
understood that joke.
Wait, why are we? Oh wait, it
That's
was.
because
Never mind. I know why.
Yes.
Yes, hi.
Next up is Gems.
Yes.
Explain.
me.
Wait, is that Stan's the minivan? Why was I not here?
Yes, there was the our run. I can speak. There was our first round entry.
Yeah,
Can
you
you say
decided.
the full name?
I figured that out.
Yes. I think it was called Stan's Mom Hot MILF, if I remember correctly.
I
Something
think it was
along
longer.
those lines.
That's what she said.
Yes.
Well, the
I
mom.
wish they did. Anyhow.
Yeah, well-
Interesting cars, interesting styling.
Interesting picture as well.
Yes.
Yes, I know what I am doing. Don't question it.
Only one car is parked correctly, and it has a crate next to it.
I didn't even notice that. Yes, that's part of the car. Comes with
Yes.
the car.
Yes, it is.
It also has a crate engine.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, first place again.
This is the surprise.
Yes. Nobody. Okay, yes, everyone expected this. They did well as usual. Okay.
They
Bye.
had 3 good engineers, which was a bit of a concern to everyone else competing.
Yes.
So yeah, Helios got joint first place in automation rating. And I don't think that's the last time we're going to see this picture. I should have asked them for different pictures to like spice up. So it wasn't
You
the
just
same one.
ask Helios for 5 different pictures or something.
Yeah.
Just
Well, El
let them-
Pato submitted like 5 or 6.
Yeah, but
Should've
he
checked
Where did
it.
he?
isn't in the thing.
Yeah. He might be in later, maybe, if you're watching, Michael.
Next time I want them to make 5 different cars for each round. Thank
Yes.
you.
Yes. And now we have scores.
So interestingly, we had 5 different runners from each of the rounds, which is probably the first time we've done that before. We had Vickers Armstrong, who were super consistent, between 20 and 25 points every single round, so well done to them. And Merja managed to get second place,
Yeah,
which was
let's go.
amazing.
Woo!
Despite managing 1 point in round 1 and 0 in the next 3, he managed to come second place in the last round for engineering, because the engineering was how bad a car could you make, and Merja managed to not win that, become second, which was impressive.
He is in front. I'm sorry, Mikon, but he's in front people who entered every round, which is interesting.
Yes, and he only entered 2 rounds.
Yes.
Yes,
So
it-
maybe
He
we've
entered in
been
3 but
underestimating
got
people.
disqualified in 1.
Oh, maybe. He only got points for 2 rounds, and may as well only got points for 1 round with the 1 point in round 1.
Yes.
Wait, why is this Java's team called Office de Tourisme de France?
Because he just made French landmarks.
Ah, he scored 2 points. Well done.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it a scrolly thing next?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Look, it
Why is it not
scrolls.
scroll? Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wait, is John Vanway ahead of Nev again?
No, I was well ahead.
Ah,
So,
boring.
Estimate.
For once.
Now it's designer time. Look, that's enthusiasm I want from you
Yes.
guys next time.
Yes.
So yes, what a surprise! It's it's Helios again with the Jeppy / critical set, which is or a conjoined twin or 2 people. And they've well deserved it, except for the Sangyong, but we've talked about that.
It has a bike. We know that.
Shut up! You can. No.
I didn't agree with it getting a high rating, but people saw a bike and the bike looked good, so they voted for the nice looking bike.
Can I
That's
put your
aesthetic.
attention 1 second to the shape of that roof box, by the way? Why is it so round?
Aerodynamics.
Why do they have so many round stuff? You can't fit.
Because it was the first round.
Oh.
Ah, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, so
So how to
Helios,
delete someone from your live stream?
he's hosting it. That's a bit of an issue.
Ah,
Yeah, so... Oh, actually, I can maybe move them in the Discord chat. I don't want to break things.
Oh
so
god,
it's not-
no.
no,
that's
just
gonna
don't
break
do
the
that.
Yeah,
We could
Helios
move to a
managed,
different one.
Helios managed to make it three. Wait, yeah, he managed to get 3 out of 3 categories on the podium, but they didn't manage to win a round in aesthetic.
Nice.
Nice.
Next. In second place, we have LS Swapped RX-7 from, I guess, Team Wasteworks, if I have that correctly.
Yes.
Yes.
Again, an ongoing trend of the MPV looking absolutely appalling. And the rest looks cool. What intrigues me is that the blue car has a muffler. Which is
Because race
interesting.
car.
And the other one is the guitar rig thing from Mad Max, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
Dan.
we have, yes.
Can you do that with your car, the Need for Speed one?
Yeah, the Punto or the Mercedes.
Both.
Sure. I will actually try to do this when I'm going to Scotland now, so
Oh,
prepare
Why?
yourself.
You need the Wicked on the side and the 6 to 9 as well.
I won't do that.
Also, we need to find that number plate in real life and steal it and stick it on your car.
What, the CD05 MRO?
Yeah, because it will exist. Will probably exist.
Isn't there a site you can look that up on?
Yes, there is.
You can look that up, yeah.
Do that live.
I will do that as you move on.
Yes.
Right.
And first place is Kwaliteit Potato for Pog Motorsport, who've made a dog and a bottle. Yes, and the MPV doesn't look shit.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
And the stick, look, it's just the secret is making a man.
Yes.
Or 3 men in the back of the van.
Yeah. The more men, the better, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's how to win a fifth.
Yes.
Men
I
and
will
bike.
not
Men
comment
on
on this.
put a person on a bike and you are guaranteed to win a
Oh
fifth.
my god, 10 out of 10 aesthetics.
Yeah. So despite them getting an awful result in the 4th round with their very hidden and not obvious Mackenzie special bottle, which
Yes.
definitely wouldn't draw any attention to it,
What says
they-
illegal moonshine than a big bottle of
of a legal
moonshine?
moonshine. Yes. Yes. So yeah, well done to Pog Motorsport who managed to better their 2nd place finish in season 8 with winning the Designers Championship.
With a winning. Nice.
Next.
Spons is that guy who doesn't know when to go to the next slide in every presentation on school.
Yes.
So this is the graph, as you can see. Things have happened and people have scored stuff, but the important question is Nev beaten by John Vanway?
I
No.
beat him by 1 point.
Ah, he's just shit.
Yes. I've held.
But you dropped 12 places.
Yeah. Can you guess the round that I designed for, not my designer?
Is it the one where you scored 0 points?
No,
it's
we
the one
didn't
where you
enter that.
scored 8.
Ah,
With that horrible thing that I did in half an hour, which was... Yeah, we don't talk about that.
It was convertible,
I-
so it should get 10 points, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I didn't have a bike on it, that's why I missed out.
Ah.
I mean, I wouldn't want to speak too loudly myself because I've never been on the podium, as I have seen right now. And my highest score was 18.
Nice. But yeah, the Designers Championship was really close up at the top. There was only, 3 points between 2nd and, I can read 5th. And high-powered machines actually would have won if they didn't get disqualified in round 2. So hopefully they can do that next season.
The pain
I was
of...
saying that if Pog Motorsport submitted a normal car in round 4, they would have totally walked away with it. So
Wait, which one did Pokemon... Was it the bottle?
yes, they got 3 points for that.
Ah, yeah. 3 points, wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Animations.
Made the table per merger back down to the bottom.
Wow.
Anyway, onto the constructors podium. So, in 3rd place, we have Forza Horny Sport with James, Jav, and Deltas. So,
Yay!
James, well done on getting
you.
3rd place.
Wait, this is the constructors, right? I swear I'm paying attention.
Yeah, constructors.
Yes.
Look, this minivan has a properly shaped roof box, which can fit more than just one large egg, probably featuring Lady Gaga.
Yeah, but the minivan also appears to be slammed with
Which is
8
good.
wheels because
Yeah,
the wheels. Yeah.
It's like the GTA San Andreas cheat code, when you do the thing where the wheels go flonk and then you can fly. I'm old.
Can
Next.
it fly? Jams, can it fly?
What?
Can the minivan fly?
James.
I think it can fly, yeah.
Great.
If you like jump off a cliff with it, then it can fly.
Or just ask
Beams
Replay to
shattered.
strap 20 rockets on it.
Yeah.
Or that. Give it
That's going to be the next
replay
result
button.
finale video. It's just going to be replay strapping rockets to things.
But Replay is
Yes.
still.
Replay will be back soon with his rockets. His real life rockets.
Oh,
Turkish space program.
Yes.
So, in second place, we had Winthorpe Motors, the cheese team. As we've already seen this team and discussed it as well. We had PC Moreno, MKR, and Yuri designing. And in first, what a great surprise, it was Helios.
Wow!
look at should we just ban Strop and the
That's-
other people?
Drop isn't competing next season because he's joining the host team.
That's because the Mothman ate him, of course.
Oh yeah, because the Mothman.
Yes.
Yeah, and Helios aren't competing either. So we actually Winthorpe aren't competing. So Jams, you
Oh,
might have a
Smalls.
chance.
We might be able to get fourth place.
Yes.
Wow!
So
Moving
on to
up
the
the board.
table for the Constructors Championship. So as you can see, Helios are quite a way ahead and managed to get a podium in every single round, which was very impressive. In fact,
And
also
depressing.
Winthorpe Motors managed to
Yeah.
get a podium every round. So well done to you two. Where was I and where was Team Van? No!
Yes.
No!
You loser!
4 points behind. No, that is not fair.
You lost from a man which doesn't exist and I believe isn't even in the server anymore. Am I correct or am I wrong?
I have not heard from him in a long time.
And he's
Put up a van
driving
in Oslo
squares.
and they'll bid.
Yes.
John.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in there.
Oh, is he?
He is. His last message was sent 4 months ago.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Very active as usual.
Beating Nev in silence since
Yes.
somewhere.
Smons, you managed to come fifth, which was pretty good.
Yes, and I don't know how.
Yeah, you got one podium finish.
Did you just say Smons you managed to come fifth? I was there for at least 15% of the time.
Yes,
Yes.
okay, you managed to help. Wait, were you there in round one?
Yes.
Was that the only round you were there for?
No,
No.
shut up. I've
No,
designed.
look. If that was the only round you were there for, that was the only time you got a podium. So say yes.
I mean, yes.
yes, see?
It's,
I mean, no. Dan wasn't there for the second round, and that was the worst one there was.
Yeah, exactly.
look. Empiric evidence. Don't mind that round 4 I was there and we scored a whole 3 points more, but never mind. Just a slight diversion back again to you losing from Team Van. Have they entered 20 vans?
Yes.
Wow. That's getting old
Fantastic.
real quick.
Okay. After that shitty pun,
Cool.
let's go on.
Did you just say fantastic?
Yes.
Wait, I'm
Oh,
going to.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Okay.
Quality.
Dan, this is
Yeah,
for you.
my favorite part.
Yeah.
This is a graph. So next.
Oh, no, let people see the graph.
They can pause it or something, I don't care.
Yeah, okay. Right, now
There's one fun fact about the graph. Can you go back 1
Okay.
second, please? The video thing. You can see the green part, which is normally not there, is the part where we scored, like the amount of points you scored when entering the video round. We won that, Smons, by entering the only legal video.
Yes. Winning by
So-
default is the best winning.
Yes. So well done to anyone involved. It didn't change a thing, but that's fine.
Well, actually, it did mean that Helios won the last round instead of Winthorpe Motors, and
I hate this graph. Continue.
the graph's great. Right, anyway, on to the special awards. So, first off, we have Moravian Motorworks with the worst driving. So, this isn't the person that got the lowest points, it's just the person who had the least
Lowest.
amount of points. If you look at the graph, it would explain it. It's
But if you look at me with your ears, you can also explain it. I can also explain it. It's the worst, the lowest amount of points scored in comparison to the other categories in your team.
Yes.
So, for example, you did well in engineering and driving, but are crap at designing, like Razar's faxing machines. Then that's the thing you win.
Yes. So they managed to get a whopping 10% of their points from driving.
Wow.
Very, very impressive. And
It's
then,
like me in real life.
next up, we have El Cato Racing with the worst engineering. Did they win that last time? I think they seem to win that every time. Because
wouldn't be
Mekon cares a
surprised.
lot about the engineering and definitely not just about the design. So they managed to get a whopping 13% of their points from the engineering.
Nice.
Wow.
Is that a lowrider minivan? Why wasn't I there during the minivan round when there were slammed and lowrider minivans?
You could have had a lower minivan for the Need for Speed rounds, but nobody seemed to
Swans,
do
are you going to be mad if I'm going to be
Yes.
slamming every... Okay.
that.
Why is
And
there a
then-
fish on the picture as well?
Fish?
What?
Wait.
At the right car. It's like a sturgeon.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Well, it was clearly good enough designed or really badly enough engineered.
Well, they all look great except for the sturgeon. And look at the Swans, especially for Swans, the red brake calipers on that. You'll love that.
Oh yes, I love them. Totally
And then
60s design or something.
They had
And the-
red things, like the Soviet Union.
Yes.
And finally, we have Lizard Beats with the worst design percentage thing, with 19% of their points coming from design. I actually think if these three people teamed up, they would make a very good team.
Yes.
The worst
I have a
driver,
thing
the
to
worst
say.
engineer, and the worst designer.
I think I read somewhere in the 1950s when I was still in the server, when that Lizard Beats was trying to make every car look cute. I think he did that, except for the last car, which looks like a green Thanos
With a gun.
with a gun on the roof.
Yeah.
But the blue one looks nice, except for the IKEA livery.
He is from Sweden, so it makes sense. Sponsorship.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
How much money did you get from this? Why am I
None.
asking him, a person that isn't here?
No, he's in the chat. He just said.
Oh, he's in the chat. Oh, let me know.
Ask him.
I might be sending an email to IKEA.
You say that, and we've never heard somebody say it before.
IKEA.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are Dutch, sorry. We also say
He got nothing.
Scheveningen.
Yes,
Yeah, we call it IKEA here, but the adverts say IKEA. Or no, not IKEA. It's different from the way you say it. But I
IKEA.
don't know. No, not IKEA.
This
IKEA.
week in the live finale video, how to pronounce IKEA.
Yes, very important
Yep.
stuff.
Anyway, next up.
Yes, IKEA.
Feeling, he got nothing from IKEA. Sad.
Yes.
Big set.
Next
This
up
is
we-
the longest name award, which I will steal from Nev,
Yes.
apparently, which is the Baseworks Ass Holland Straight Balls in High on Meth Violent Death Resource Wasting Eardrum Breaking Apocalypse Special.
No,
Which
it's
is
just
catchy.
Apoc special because Apocalypse
Yeah, but
didn't
I-
fit.
Ah. Do you know what else didn't fit?
Oh god.
This car on the map.
Yeah, this was, I think, inspired by the Mad Max guitar hanging person with flames shooting out of the guitar truck, van thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's continue.
There is a lot of circles.
Also, LS Salt Arc 7, if you're here for next season, or if you're in the chat listening, please make a logo where there isn't words on it, where we can't read it. I'd be really appreciated.
Is that English words?
I don't know.
It looks like it is like what's that language called? Thai or
I think the
Cambodian.
boss unit says Baseworks,
Whenever
from
we
what I remember.
aren't cranking our something
nice.
hose, we're fucking your dead instead.
What?
What the
What?
fuck?
Yeah, let's not have words on it next time.
Let's
Let's
just continue.
The worst rule break offender, which I shouldn't have started because I don't know what it means.
Okay, so Bradford Motor Company, they entered 4 rounds. They managed to have an illegal entry for 2 out of the 3 rounds. No, 2 out of 4 rounds, so 50% illegal entry, and 1 round where they still had a penalty. So
Nice.
great at reading.
Yes,
Yes.
and they've stolen the worst car in the history of the world, namely the Vauxhall Zafira.
Yes.
Isn't
I mean,
it
look at the
Mariva?
logo.
Is it? That's not the Mariva. That's like the big brother of the Mariva.
Okay, next.
Oh my god! It's Molten Shrek.
With a hint of urine.
Isn't that just
Jams,
Shrek?
you checked this car, didn't you?
Did I check this car?
No, Jams. Did you
Oh
not?
no, I didn't.
Oh, did you not? All right, okay, that's it. Whoever checked
Oh,
this thing.
I think it was Deltas who checked it.
Yeah,
Let's just blame
Yeah.
him. He's not here.
I feel bad for him. If you don't know, does anyone want to guess what round this was for?
I know.
Yes.
Uh,
Smons, do you know?
I
Jams?
want to say round 4, but I'm not sure.
No. Jams?
My guess is round 3.
Yes, this was the 1950s Le Mans cars.
A
And-
little chat update for you. Lizard Beats got nothing from IKEA. I'm Car said it's pronounced IKEA in written speech. So thank you for that. And Alice Swapped RX7 says he'll make a new logo, don't worry. And it will probably feature words, if I know him.
Anyway, are you guys ready to hear the list of rule breaks this had?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
It had no beam zip file, no pictures, no rule checking sheet, 5 wins, 1 lip, car year 2020, 14 times counts of plus 15 or minus 15 quality, service cost of 189,643, cost of 138,00000, which is better than greater than 30,000, which is the limit. All-wheel drive, electrical LSD, radial tires, tire diameter of 900, rim diameter of 10, pad type of 100, downforce understraight, on the 1 seat, trim engineering time of 2,298, engine displacement of 9,480, performance intake, engine engineering time of 2,014, and well engine cooling, as well as braking wing rules, which we didn't put down because I think at that point Delta doesn't have enough checking.
The thing I loved the most about this rant was that you wanted to specify that a number with 5 zeros was more than 30,000.
Yes. Anyway,
Great.
if we move on to the next car.
Yes.
Oh, let's go.
Ah, yes. This is probably from America.
Yes.
The lowest horsepower per liter car with an amazing 20. I think my toothbrush has more horsepower and it's not even electric.
Yeah, this thing had a 7-litre engine, making 140 horsepower.
Nice.
Wow.
Sounds
Wow.
like every American car.
Yes.
Did you know,
Yes.
fun fact, the Cadillac Eldorado 8.2 liter convertible had an 8.2 liter engine, which is a surprise if you hear the name, and it had 193 horsepower.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
And it's front wheel drive, and it's not transverse, because America.
Wait, excuse me?
Yes, it's a longitudinal front wheel drive 8.2 liter V8 convertible, which is probably like 9 meters long.
America.
Perfect.
Okay then.
I think I can drive the 2CV through that car when the doors are open.
I mean, they're
So we're
probably
going
so
to-
shittily built that you can drive literally anything through it. But
Yeah, true.
So then
anyhow,
this is the Belgiap Union Manufacturing Moonshitters PP Sucker 6.
yes.
Great.
Onto the
Nice.
highest horsepower per litre.
Ah, yes.
105. A whopping 105. We didn't have very many high-powered rounds.
This is the GDM.
Yes.
Well done for trying. I'm sure people will be very, or Commander Norwell will be very happy with you. Should I give it a go?
Yeah. This was-
Gratulacie z Ziobro 7.
This is Polish. 10 out of 10.
Yes.
James, can you try to do this, or is it not even close to your language?
I can try.
Promising start.
is it 20,007.
I knew the middle part.
Yes.
So this is the Aston Martin, which has been left out in the sun next to the grapes to form a little raisin Aston Martin.
Yeah, it's been shrunk down a bit. Anyway, well done to Commander Norwell for the highest horse per litre in the season.
Yes. Good job.
Next up, we have Baseworks again for the best solo team and the worst badge. So, congratulations.
Which is a secret award that we did not discuss.
Yes, to LS Salt RX7 for because I think the top 3 teams did they all 3 people in it? I think
I-
so.
I
Yes.
think so. Yes.
Yes. And we had a guy today mentioning they might have 17 people in this team. So maybe that's the key to success. The more people you've got in your team, the greater success you have.
So that's Apollo, the new guy who wants to have 17 people on his team, will probably like score 1,000 points.
Yes.
At least.
Also, Jav is asking if we were going to show the Notre Dame, which first of all is impossible because it's not in the video, and second of all because it burned down. Viva la France!
Yeah, sadly I did not make the video. You could have submitted it to the montage, but you didn't.
Yes,
Anyway, best newcomer was high-powered machines with Bradders and thick cooking oil. And they were unlucky with their ban in round 2 because if it wasn't for that, they'd have been in 9th place. So we didn't actually have any amazing newcomers.
Were these like was this a new team or were it 2 new people?
Both.
Nice. And they've made the Top Gear Renault Espace convertible, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And one of them is called Thick Cooking Oil, which is I think a reference to a Michael Rosen YouTube poop, if I'm not mistaken.
I did not know that. I just
Which
thought
is-
he liked cooking oil.
That's because you don't know who Michael Rosen is, and you don't know what the concept of a YouTube poop is.
Right. Moving on to the You Tried award, which was for Winthorpe Motors for coming 2nd place in the constructors, 2nd place in the drivers, 3rd place in the automation rating, missing out on the win by 4 points, and 4th place in designers, missing out on the podium by 1 point. So, very close to success and just missing out. So, well done, Winthorpe. You tried. On you go, Dan. You can do this one.
Well, it's it's the it's the world record for worst aesthetics with a staggering 1.25 score. It's the Pipo 55 Krzyzewka, which has 2 fixtures, which is more than the amount of points it managed to score.
Yes.
It
I mean,
has-
that's actually not surprising. I think most teams usually have more fixtures than they score.
well,
This one does have a pretty good fixture to score ratio.
It does.
Yes.
It has 2 fixtures, one of which is the skull, and the other one is the exhaust, because the bumpers are part of the body. So, yes.
Looks great.
Yes.
Let's call it great. Yes.
They didn't even change the color, I realize now.
No. Or the brake pads, Swans.
The brake pad, do you always paint your brake pads? Is that why you crash all the time?
Yes.
Yes.
Anyhow,
This was
On you go, Dan.
yes. Great success. Finale video done. Live stream of 4 people, amazing. My knowledge of the season lacking. So doing well as always.
well,
Anyone
thank
want
you,
to say
Yeah.
shout out to someone or something like the nan
Shout
of
out
the
to
guy?
your mom.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, it was not true. The guy with the 2 fixtures. He said the skull plus the red lamps plus more, which is a way of saying
It
plus
had 3
4
because
more
it-
things.
Amazing. Anyway, thank you guys for all joining in on season 9. I hope you had fun. Hope
Yes.
some of you stick around for season 10. Uh,
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you to all the hosts for working very hard, and to Dan.
I deserve that.
You worked hard in the voiceovers, to be fair. That's a lot of effort.
Yes. I will level myself with you guys because I deserve that.
So, yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you guys for making this hopefully fun and entertaining finale for 3 people that are now watching.
But there was at one point. I keep stretching this out. More people in the stream. No, less people in the stream than we were with. Which was no doubt a correct English sentence with everyone on the
less,
stream.
less people in the stream than fixtures on the people car.
Oh God. And on that bombshell, it's time to end.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Mhm.
Bye.
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 Okay. Bye.